it's time to act. This is a really good week to take action on something. And so for you, there's this sense of you're stressing out about something, or you're going to continue to stress out about something unless you start taking action yourself. Use your network. There's some sort of information that's coming in or some sort of message that's coming in, but it's still stressful because it's almost like it's ambiguous. And it's like, well, don't let it be ambiguous. Keep going after it. It's good to communicate this week. It's good to show interest this week. Let's just get clarifiers. Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is where your message begins. Give with gratitude and grace. Sometimes this card comes in just to remind you gratitude should be your attitude, because there's a blockage. And if there's a block, it doesn't just, like, it can block up all different aspects of your life. So if you've been experiencing a block, there's this energy, okay, give, like shed, let go of, and give your energy, give your time, give your heart, give with gratitude and grace. This is really an all-in kind of energy, a sense of put it all out there, put yourself on the chopping block. This is not a time to be subtle. It's a time to commit yourself to what is important to you and just give your all to it from your heart. It's not even with expectation of something else coming out. So let's keep getting further in. Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading, so please, Sagittarius, take it where and how it resonates in your life. It is your message. We're going to leave any card that drops out right there. Sagittarius. Okay. Remember, you call this message into you. It is a timeless message that comes to you when you need to hear it. I record them, I upload them. You pull them to you. Now, there is a new upload every single week. So if you really love these messages, be sure to subscribe to this channel and then ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. Sagittarius coming out on Tuesdays. Remember, if you need if you need a personal reading, I do those. Please check out my website to see the service that's right for you. bornwithoutboundariestarot.com is where you will find all the services, and you can book and schedule right over there. You ready? Let's cleanse the energy. We have a lot, especially in the future. So let's see what's crowning. Set healthy boundaries. Okay, so this brings in a whole other meaning. This sense of give with gratitude and get grace. Giving, but also you have to set healthy boundaries. There may have been that you're giving too much. You're putting too much forward. Or maybe not enough. Just this energy of having to balance out how much you are contributing without asking for something in return. I don't think it's about asking for something in return, though. I really think it's just about a check-in. Set healthy boundaries as you give with gratitude and grace. A sense of be sure that somebody isn't going to eventually become expectant, okay? Or something like that. Hold on, let's get into it. We said believe in yourself. So there you go. This is a time to plant seeds, a Virgo energy, something that you believe in, believing in you, investing in who you are. That's what it's saying, essentially, is give with an open heart, yes, but at the same time, you also have to leave enough to plant seeds for yourself. That's kind of what it is. Okay, so far, and then we have the miracles are endless. So if you do that, there is a lot of benefit. There is also a lot of resources that will come to you. Or, yeah, it's not saying don't have an open heart. This is resource rich. Also could be a job coming to you. Spirit has a plan. So don't worry about it. It's almost like God saying, listen, be smart for right now. Go about your life. Give with gratitude, open-heartedness, but also be investing at the same time. The way to set boundaries with how much you give to others is by, are you investing in yourself, right? Say you have $20 in your pocket. And don't give away 20, right? You don't give away 20. Maybe you give away 15. Maybe you give away 10. But you shouldn't give away all 20, because what the cards are saying is you should have spent 10 on you. So you shouldn't have 20 to give away. That's the boundary. The natural boundary here is, are you investing in yourself? Because it will become a natural boundary. It's like pay yourself first, that mentality. And so this is what we're being told to focus on right now, is pay yourself first, or invest in yourself. And that's not just about money. That was just an easy example. This is about time, and time is the greatest resource, right? So there's just this sense of, are you investing time in yourself, right? Or are you giving to everybody else and not applying for those jobs, or working on your novel that you're writing, or whatever it is? It's like, have you been taking the time to actually invest in you? Because that is the boundary setter. If you don't even have to say no to people, right? You can just set a natural boundary by, I'm doing this, I'm doing this for me. I'm at yoga class right now. So I can't keep saying yes to everybody else when I am saying yes to myself, because saying yes to myself requires that I invest resources and energy into myself. And so everything else maybe I can give away after that point, as long as I've naturally taken care of who I am. But let's see in the future. We have take time out. Okay, a little bit of a rest here. Okay, or maybe a vacation. I mean, for you, honestly, for right now, I would start packing money away, so that you can rest assured for the future and not worry about it. In other words, watch out a little bit. There's a soft warning here. Sagittarius is almost like, watch out a little bit, because there could be like some tough times ahead. So you got to watch how much you are giving to others and start stocking that away, just so you won't have to worry. Or if you need a vacation, then start saving for it now. That would be a good thing to do. Start saving for it now. Don't spend everything on what you already have. Spend a little bit on what you want in the future. Then we have sing your own song, which is freedom. And then we have use your mind wisely, which is opportunity and potential. And then we have watch and wait. And this is coming out in the future. So you're going to be very happy that you started investing the way that I've just told you to invest now, because by the future, which isn't maybe 4 months out, there's a sense of, by the future, you're going to be free of all the worries that could have kept you down or held you back or gotten you concerned. So it's like, this is the time to plant the seeds now, and do it by using your resources and investing in you. It is a smart thing to do, and then the future will not be a bear. It'll actually provide you time to sort of relax. So let's get into the tarot cards. I'm going to do a 6-card spread, but first we're going to pull some resolution cards. Okay. Resolution cards. You saw that one. That's fine. That's fine. Resolution cards. Let's see how they apply. My dog is so funny. If you hear jingling, it's her. Sagittarius. So we have take action now. Start talking, start speaking, start connecting, communicating, as in written communications, verbal communications. That's calls, that's emails, that's letters. It's a time to start taking action on doing that. Either that, or there's a message that's coming into you. This could also be a younger 15 to 25, maybe up to 30 air sign, but I think it's momentum. Then we have the 3 of Cups, so something to celebrate about or reaching out for resources, talking to friends, speaking, letting people know, people who like you, people who want to help you, people who will be happy for you, reaching out and connecting. Okay. It's about time to start, I don't know, it's like you're talking to people, talking to friends, maybe using your network. Hold on. For a new opportunity. Yeah, if you're looking for a new opportunity of any sort, it's coming through friends. It's coming through groups of people, or being at celebrations, or being at parties, committing yourself to doing those things. Put yourself out there. It's time, and leave the resources for you to be able to do that. Because then we have that Page of Pentacles right there. That's new opportunity. Okay. Hold on. By connecting with... Okay. We have... Oh, shit. This is beautiful opportunity. Something to do with loving the work that you do, or doing the work that you love, working very diligently. But this does say this is opportunity for something that you're actually going to like. It's a good time right now, Sagittarius, to get into that network. Dig in, because it's going to come through friends. Even if you even like your job now, but you have a little hesitations, connect with friends, because there's definitely something out there. There's something better out there for you, even if you have something. Or it's got to do with, once again, doesn't have to be with work. It could be, translate that into your love life. It's going to be through friends. Then we have 9 of Swords. So something is worrying you. But it's almost like you've got to confront the stress. You got to do something about it. If you sit there, it's going to get worse and worse. There's worry here. 9 is like something is almost complete. You might be worried because something is near completion, or that it could just be a statement from the universe saying, hey, the headache is near completion, right? It's not going to be that bad for much longer, but let's see. We have the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is confusion. Okay, so let's go back, because this is taking a different turn, which it usually does, right? So essentially, guys, you're worried about things that you can't predict or can't control. And that's why you're being called right now to take action. And I'm not surprised, because it's been very similar with Scorpio and Libra in very different ways, but always, every single one of you has been, it's time to act. This is a really good week to take action on something. And so for you, there's this sense of you're stressing out about something, or you're going to continue to stress out about something unless you start taking action yourself. Use your network. There's some sort of information that's coming in, or some sort of message that's coming in, but it's still stressful because it's almost like it's ambiguous. And it's like, well, don't let it be ambiguous. Keep going after it. It's good to communicate this week. It's good to show interest this week. Let's just get clarifiers for the 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Page of Cups. Oh, so you're stressed out that maybe something is too small, something isn't significant, or you're stressed out because of a water sign. Could be a young, what do you call it? Could be a baby. Could be a young water sign, you know, either anywhere from 0 to 15. Or it could just mean worried about an offer, or knowing you need an offer. Okay, you're just going to sit there and worry if you are waiting for an offer to get made for you. You have to go after it. Yeah. What about 7 of Cups? Can you clarify, please? The Hermit, you have to do some investigating. It's almost like God is saying, set healthy boundaries. I know you're looking for something. I know you want something, but don't rush into something. Maintain your standards. Because Hermit is almost about, investigate these things. If something is confusing to you, look into it. Don't just settle for face value. You don't want to do that. Also, some sort of cure or healing for confusion. There could have been some chest cold, head cold, aching somehow. It's like getting sick. If you've been getting sick, it could be because of this stress or wanting a new opportunity to come in. So that will also clear up your sinuses in a way. This sense of it will clear it up just by you being proactive. It will remove a block. Well, it will remove a blockage by you being proactive. And you'll find something. You will. Let's get a moon card. So we have your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off is Capricorn. So that's new moon in Capricorn. Bam. The more you put in, the more that you receive. But once again, it's like maintaining that value system of yourself. I have to also remember what I'm worth and not giving too much or being pushed too much. And maybe there is a worry or concern because somebody is, you don't want to come off desperate, or you're worried that somebody, once again, you're worried, or basically what it says is, don't take whatever you're looking for. Don't take it just because it's offered, right? You're looking and you're determined, but you are not desperate. And your hard work will pay off. This is the energy of you're going to get somewhere, especially with digging and finding and exploring. Research is really good for you right now. And research through people who already like you. So you're definitely going to change, you're going to work your network, but your hard work is going to pay off. I think just in a nick of time. Let's get the resolution cards. Okay, beautiful energy. We have the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, but then we have the Five of Pentacles. So it's almost like things are breaking through for you. Things are going to start coming through for you. There's also just this sense of either you're breaking a streak of disappointment, or there's this sense of you're looking at things wrong because there have already been things that have been offered to you. You just didn't like them, or they were too small. And it's almost like the universe is saying, think again, because you could really enjoy this. I just spoke with a friend about this. She's not a Sagittarius, but she's like, she had reservations about her job, say, for example, because of how much they were willing to pay her. But she loves it there. She loves when she goes into work. So it's almost like this sense of don't miss the forest for the tree, don't miss the forest for the trees. There's a bigger picture here. And ultimately, don't settle, but dig deeper because you might find out that it's not as disappointing as you thought it was going to be. It could be actually everything you're looking for. Let's get into these, the Call It There and Read deck. Oh, how is this coming about? I guess I want to know. We have Thinker. Okay, so you've been thinking about this a lot. This has been in your head. This has been in your head. And then we have Time for a Nap. Thinker and Time for a Nap. Easy. It's time to rest your brain. You're overthinking something. You're overthinking it instead of researching it and figuring it out. Figuring something out isn't actually what we're talking about when we say overthinking. Overthinking is where the worry comes from. Right? God's saying you don't have to worry. You just have to continue to be diligent, and your work is going to pay off, and you'll figure it out. You're going to find something. So the worried isn't getting you anywhere. Overthinking, it's time for a rest. And you're actually going to get relieved of that. And the relief of that, remember how I said the energetic block? Give with gratitude and grace. So put yourself out there. Don't expect anything in return, but definitely invest this time in yourself so that you don't give too much of yourself away, so that you have the future to look forward to instead of, get anxiety about. It's not about the future. It's about right now. And the seeds you plant right now are going to work out. They're going to go somewhere for you. So it is time to be diligent. And with doing these things, you'll stop your overthinking, because your overthinking isn't getting you anywhere. Let's look into the angel cards. I love you too, baby. I love you too. So we have life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. And that could be about learning, like looking deeper and seeing, like, why is this happening to me? And then your disappointment actually turns into a victory that you can turn around into a success. Wow. So you let me know, Sagittarius, what has been reoccurring over and over in your life that is constantly ending in disappointment? Because it's almost like God is saying, that's your block. You got to accept that and get rid of it. Because that's what's blocking up a lot of energy or causing a lot of anxiety in your life. And it's almost like the answer's easy. You already know. Figure this out, and you've made a huge breakthrough in every aspect of your life. It's got something to do with stress, stuff that you can't understand. It's got something to do with being disappointed over and over again because people seem to be like debauchery, not putting their time in, not doing the work, and yet somehow they continue to, like, it's almost like, how many times are you going to let somebody disappoint you before you just are like, my energy and money is better spent on me? And it is. I hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. I also hope you come over to the extended reading. We're going to just go deeper and get more details. Let's go. The link to the extended reading is down below. I'll attach it to the top of the description box. It's also attached or pinned to the top of the comment section, or just come on over to Vimeo. And you can find all my newest readings. You find the Sagittarius latest reading there. I love you guys. And I hope to see you soon. I love you.